I'm Rocco Zikarsky, 17 years old, and I'm from the Sunshine Coast. I've definitely copped quite a bit from being the only P player on the team, especially when they critique my driving skills, which I don't think are that bad. Bainesy is 20 years older than me, and his son is actually closer to my age than I am to Bainesy. So that is a bit weird that I have more in common with his son than I have in common with him. But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. It makes for some pretty good times. Getting my Ps was sort of a sense of freedom. My parents drove me around a lot, and so did my sister actually, especially my grandma as well. They've done a lot for me, and you know, without them driving me, cooking for me, doing everything for me really, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today.
There's 3 of them, outside hand. 1, 2, 3, go. Good, yeah, other side.
So I actually found my basketball through school. It was grade 4, 5 maybe, and everyone was telling me I should play basketball because of how tall I was. I was real reluctant at first, but you know, ever since then, playing basketball, started to fall in love with it, and that's been my sport ever since. I picked Brisbane just because it's close to home. It's coaches that I trust. I've been around before. It's players that I looked up to for a long time when I first started playing. So to me, Brisbane was sort of this no-brainer of this is where I want to be, this is where I want to develop.
Nice. Good. Spin it back. Got it. Nice.
I'm 7'3", and really ever since I was 6'8", I've had all the questions from people coming up to me asking how tall I am, all the normal comments that you would get from being tall. And you know, it's become part of everyday life. I've grown up with it, and the height's a blessing, so make the most of the opportunity. You know, that's my mindset going into every game this year is, you know, I'm going to do my best every time. I'm going to show them that it's not just my height. You can be as good as you want physically, and you can be dominant, but it all comes down to the mental part. You know, how mentally tough can you be? You know, these past 2 years, my view on basketball has become a lot different. Seeing Victor come out and showcase what the future of 7-footers can be, it's been big, you know, because I used to think 7-footers, we lived in the paint and that's all we do, we rebound and crash the boards, but for him, he's reinvented the game of basketball almost for the taller players. My expectations this year are I'd love to play and I'd love to show people what I'm capable of, but understanding that I am one of the youngest guys to come through this program, and you know, this year for me is to see how far I can come personally in development, and you know, I'm doing a lot to try and earn my minutes this year. Nothing's given in this league. I have a lot of people in my ears telling me, you know, really keeping me grounded, and my family's a big part of that. You know, you've made a step in your journey, but you're nowhere near where you want to be, and that's really big to me. I'm nowhere where I want to be. My ultimate goal is to make the NBA and really solidify myself amongst some of the greatest players to roll through Australian basketball, and it is a very big, lofty goal, but I think with time and dedication, it's something that hopefully I can make a reality.